guys, it's me, Jennifer, and welcome to week 31. So today I'm starting week 32 of pregnancy, and here's what happened last week. So I'm first off really excited to share with you guys that we have a name. I'm gonna wait until we deliver her, because we only have a first name right now, so it's not like a full name. So we're gonna wait until delivery to announce her full name, but we finally got that figured out. We have it done. It's really cute, like the story. I'm gonna have to make a video on that later. But yeah, so the first thing that happened is that whole craziness, but I don't want to spoil how we came up with the name yet. But we do have it. All right, and let me look at my notes, because last week's video was so scatterbrained. I have to have notes, or all the videos are gonna be like that. Pregnancy brain is hitting hard right now. I mean, it's the end. We're on week 31. Well, I'm exactly 32 weeks pregnant right now. So my RLS came back, and it is super intense. I've been losing lots of sleep from it, and the worst part of it is, before I could prop myself up or do some stretches, and I'd be able to go to sleep in 10 minutes, and that's not the case. I literally sat there for hours just on my phone, and I know this is bad. Do not hit me in the comments about how I should not be on my phone at night. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. I just really don't like the way the sun is hitting my face, and it's making my headache worse. But that's all due to allergies that started today. But yeah, my son's had allergies for a week. So, but that is not what this video is about. So, the RLS came back. It came back stronger. So I'm working really, really, really hard on drinking lots of water. And also making sure I do all of my workouts that are planned on the app. So if you guys don't know, I use the Tone It Up app. They have a prenatal and a postpartum workout plan. So right now I'm doing their prenatal. You put in how many weeks pregnant you are, and then they put you on what week you need to be doing on their app, and it's absolutely awesome. It's great. I did go back, and I did not ever go back into the app and redo it, so I am 1 or 2 days ahead. But you get to pick for the week, so I don't feel that's a huge issue on that. But yeah, so making sure I do all my workouts, drink enough water, which I thought I was drinking enough water, but apparently it's 100 ounces a day, and not 70, 80, whatever I was drinking. So yeah, definitely trying to up my water game. I met with the delivery doctor. I'm gonna meet with him every other Wednesday until the last week of October, and then it's their weekly appointments after that. But he comes into the clinic that I've been going to every single week, and it's so amazing. Absolutely hasn't delivered any of my other babies. They've all been delivered by the same female doctor in the past, and she's awesome, and nothing against her, but she would just do whatever the person at the perinatal center would tell them to do. So if you don't know, the perinatal center is, they have several like locations. At least that's what we use here in Oklahoma. And to do ultrasounds that are for high-risk pregnancies, which I did get a note from my insurance saying that they did not think that my pregnancy is high risk, so that's awesome. And yeah, so we met with him, and he is absolutely amazing. So he's asking, you know, all the normal questions like about my medical history and things of that nature. And then I said something, then he asked like why I delivered at 38 weeks and why they had me induced and all of that. And I said, you know, I'm not really sure. They just said it was because of the miscarriage. But like it was all just from that. Like they were just really nervous. And he's like, well, we're not going to worry about that this time. Like, I definitely want you going past 38 weeks, and we're not even going to talk about induction until you are like 39, 40 weeks. And so that makes me feel really good because the hospital, the perinatal center that we went to, actually I just think it was a hospital this time that the clinic uses, but still. They were like, yeah, you need to induce. I'm gonna turn off the air conditioner because the air blowing my hair is just annoying me. All right, so yeah, they were like, yeah, no, they were like, you need to be induced at 39 weeks. Like, don't go past that. Like, that was their suggestion. And my past doctor would have been like, okay, that's what we're doing. Like, she would have figured out some sort of way to get in to the perinatals or to be induced at the hospital at that time. And honestly, I didn't really feel like I needed to be induced, and I didn't stand up for myself. So that was like mistake number one, is I didn't ask questions. So yeah, I highly suggest to see what their reasoning is behind needing to be induced. Like, honestly, if you're healthy and the baby is healthy, I don't really think, like, this is my personal opinion. I'm not a doctor, so don't, like, this is my own personal opinion, but if I'm healthy and my baby's healthy, I am not going to schedule an induction. Now, if, like, I go past 40 weeks, then there's a possibility of something happening with the placenta at that point. The baby's going to be larger. There's more risk of needing an emergency C-section. So, yes, being induced before your 42 weeks is definitely important. But other than that, like, or if there's a health problem with you or the baby, like, those are the three things that would make me want to be induced. Otherwise, I just didn't have a good experience with it. If you want me to make a video talking about that experience, I will. I kind of went into it on, like, the birth with Lucas, like my second birth, like several years ago, but I don't really think I talked about, like, why it was such a bad experience. Like, I did, like, in the video, I was like, yeah, I was induced and blah, 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 but most of the things were just, like, comfort things. It wasn't, like, the actual, I didn't really complain about the actual process. So, yeah, if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments below if you would like a video talking more about when I did get induced with my second. But yeah, so I met with him. He doesn't want an induction, so yay! I outgrew my pregnancy belt. My belly is so big. I got a small. It lasted all through my first pregnancy, all through my second, but I outgrew it this time. Like, I still have 2 more months to go, 2 more weeks of work, and yeah, I can't fit in it. So then also the vulvar, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the vulvar vasculitis got like really, really bad Sunday. I know why it got bad. I really don't want to like get into like details about why, but doing certain activities can cause more blood flow into the pelvis, and then that makes everything like totally worse. I mean, it was already worse from pressure, but then Sunday it was like really, really bad. But it seems to be better today. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it is slightly a little bit worse, and it's kind of painful, like the pressure, but all I've been doing is going to work. Since my belt doesn't fit, it does put a lot of pressure obviously on my hips and my pelvis, and so I lay on my right side or my left side, because I guess the vein that's being blocked is on my right side. And so I will lay on that side and I'll like watch a TV show or something like that, ice it, and then it usually feels better. So yeah, that is week 31 of pregnancy. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Let me know what kind of other videos you guys want to see. I do have a few planned out for the week and the upcoming weeks, so let me know what y'all want to see, and put them in the comments below. And if you have any comments about my pregnancy, or if you think I missed something while I was talking about all this, put it in the comments. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Hope you all have a great week, or however long until my next video. Bye.